Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Hopefully, everybody is doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. We are back. I do apologize if I was a little bit late to the live stream starting. Of course, I know I was a little bit caught up with, well, first and foremost, I'm not gonna lie, technical issues. Technical issues connecting my phone to the PC was not fun whatsoever. And furthermore, on top of that, I've not been feeling too great today, to be quite honest, but we're here nonetheless. We're here nonetheless. Let me ping everybody that we're live right now, and then we'll get things underway live right now. Come hang out. There we go. Just tweet out that we're live as well. There we go. Or ping people that we're live right now, and we can get things underway. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend as well, to be honest, more so than anything else. There we go, that'll be fine. But yes, I do apologize if I don't do, or I'm not all here, to be quite honest, because it's quite loud for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. And we're gonna get some music on. 1 second, let me just get some music on. But yes, I do apologize if I do seem a little bit off, and I might end stream a little bit early. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been the best in the best of conditions today, to be quite honest. Let's just do this. There we go. Um, yeah, that works. There we go. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, I will say I've not been 100%, to be quite honest. Oh, 1 second, I just realized something. That fuck's sakes, I hate this. 1 second, let me just see let me just try something else really quickly in terms of connection. Because I've been trying something and it doesn't seem to work. YG, welcome. Good luck with the difficult content. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Apologies if this mic disconnects, but let me try something really quickly. 1 second. You're gonna see the screen just pop out for a split second. Let me just try something really quickly. 1 second. What I want to do here. 1 second. This has been a nightmare to do. Is this a new account? I didn't know you played Dokkan. I used to play Dokkan, and then I stopped playing Dokkan, and then now I'm playing Dokkan again. Basically, that's just how everything's gone. Basically, I used to play Dokkan quite a bit back in the day. This is not my old account. I started a new account back during the 8th anniversary, but I never really played it. I never really did anything on it. So it's something that I've been doing right now. 1 second, let me see this. Now's the good time to get back into it. You can get a new Annie unit for free. I wouldn't worry too much about the anniversary units. I already had them pretty much from the very beginning. I had 2 dupes or more for them, so they've been absolutely fine on that front. Yes. Alright, let's see. Enabled, please. Alright, hopefully this should work. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Don't do me dirty, game. Start now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to keep reconnecting and disconnecting, but yes, we'll have to go there. I have already gotten SSJ3 Gotenks, so don't worry about that. I got a dupe for him. I just picked up a dupe for him. I didn't need any of the Dokkan Fests, and to be quite honest, I'd already, well, with Glorio and this one, what's it called? I guess it's already gone, but anyways, oh no, it's here. With Glorio and Daima Goku, most likely Golden Week they'll come back, and most likely if it is gonna be SJ4 again for Golden Week, it's whatever. Let's spoil the beans already on what's happened in Daima. It's probably gonna be SJ for Goku and potentially Goma. So if that's the case, Gloria and Daima Goku will come back. The only other one that I was thinking of maybe was Buhan, but I was like, well, I'd rather just get a dupe of this one. Yeah, 1 second. I just wanted to get back in there, but yeah, I'm gonna have to keep reconnecting and disconnecting every so often, so I do apologize on that front, but it's not something I wasn't gonna be doing. It's not something I wasn't gonna be doing already with the other setup, but I just need to get in. Sorry, I just need to get another HDMI connection cable thingy, because that one stopped working, so I'm just using an alternative method for now in order to get things done. Let's start with the Goku red zones, I guess, and then we'll go from there. I've already done the Frieza one on both red zones. We'll do the red zones, then we'll do battle hardened foes maybe later on as well, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I've been playing often on stream already. Dokkan. Again, well, some of the games I've been playing have been completely random. It's been Genshin, HSR, this Tokyo Extreme Racer, so on and so forth. But it's been quite fun doing a lot of this stuff. But yeah, just so you know, almost all these stages take 15 to 20 minutes. That's completely fine. Are we okay or not okay? Let me just try this. Let's try going on data maybe. I was wondering why the connection was so off, but yeah, never mind. We're fine there. Let's just jump in with this one. But yeah, I'm not too worried. I know that these stages tend to take very long. Red zone stages have always been that way, or hard content in general in Dokkan has always been 15-20 minutes plus. So I'm not too worried on that front, to be quite honest. But yeah, I still haven't used my stone. I think it's okay if you don't use your stone until the end of the anniversary, to be honest, because especially in between what we might get and not get, you know, things may change and stuff, so I don't think it really matters too much, to be honest. I think you're fine in not using it right now. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Those last two stages for Battle Hardened Formidable Foes come out tonight if you want to hold off on those. Okay, that's a fair idea then. Then we can save that maybe for another stream maybe. We'll focus on red zones, because I think in the red zone side, it's pretty much all of it. Okay, it's quite loud. Can I lower the volume from this end? 1 second. I realize that. One second. Okay, what is the telling me to do? Options? Stupid thing. No. General settings. Can you lower the volume? No settings. Is there an audio thing, please? Shut up. Why? Is there anything here that can mute sound on PC? Does that work? Nope, that didn't work at all. Audio? Because it's quiet here already. Yeah, it's quiet here already. Is there any way to shut this shit up? Yeah, audio mix is probably your best bet. You're right. I was just gonna say, the probably best thing to do is just this. There we go. That works. It's better than dealing with it. I don't have to reduce it all the way, but there we go. Audio mix is probably the best way to do it, to be honest. I was trying to think if there was a way to do it internally with this, but nope. Alright. Either way. There we go. Got the job done. Alright. My issue is I'm done summoning. I have all 6 LRs. I mean, yeah, it's a question of dupes pretty much. What dupe you want. I mean, I assume you have Gotenks, so I guess the only thing you can do is really just go for... Okay, good. I was worried that the orbs wouldn't drop in my favor for Goku. Yeah, that'll work. Also, what's up, Sly? Welcome. I assume you've got Buhan, then just go for Dupe Spin, Gogeta or Vegeta, to be honest. Yeah, Jiren's also a good choice, I guess. The only reason why I wouldn't say go for Glorio is because if he's gonna come back sooner rather than later, which we know he's gonna come back during Golden Week, it's like, well, you're probably gonna get him there, especially if the units there are going to be something that everybody's gonna wanna go get, you know? That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I feel like Gloria and Daima Goku are like unnecessary options to get so soon, kind of thing, when, you know, they'll be pretty much back in like 2 months' time, effectively. Quite literally 2 months' time, yeah. Gotenks, Buhan, and Jiren. I would say Gotenks the most, of course, but Gotenks, Buhan, and Jiren are probably your best bets purely because of the fact that, well, technically the whole shenanigans will just retard it all. No, of course, he's still crazy, but he's gonna be crazy in well, you'd hope he'd still be crazy in 2 months unless they decide to drop even harder content. And you're probably gonna be summoning on that banner anyways, especially if it is gonna be the Daima stuff, but yeah. From the list, the only units I'm missing are the new side banner units like Gohan, Piccolo, and Roshi, and maybe some other side units. I mean, if you're going for collection, then you may as well pick up one of those, to be quite honest, yeah. Plus, Gloria keeps getting caught in those new events, so until he gets a better team within 2 months. I mean, yeah, that's also something to consider. Yeah, true. Alright, let's see. I assume we've got Grade 8 Vegeta coming up next as well, so let's see how we fare there. From what I've heard, Jiren's a bit of a bitch in the sense of like a kind of very annoying fight to deal with, but of course it makes sense considering it is the final enemy of the stage, of course, right? Heard it's a very long fight as well. I've been seeing some people say even 40 minutes, which I doubt it'll be. It is going to be annoying in that sense, but it does seem like it's going back to favoring units that stack quite a lot, which I guess Namek Goku has some space then, which is good. Stacking units back again, which, I mean, hey, it's always good. It's always good to have stacking units come back. I prefer that meta anyways, personally, but yeah. Back when Tech Gohan and all were like the goats, Tech Trunks as well. Fucking hell, what a time! What a time to be alive. All right, Vegeta, show me some of your shenanigans. All right, I'm gonna have to reconnect in about a couple of minutes time. Fucking thing is so stupid. It's limited to only 10 minutes for me to connect to this shitty app. There used to be a time where this app was unlimited, and now they want you to spend to basically be able to connect to the PC for an unlimited time, man. I need to buy a new HDMI converter cable when I get the opportunity. My Elgato is otherwise lying in rust here for my phone. At least I can use it for my Switch, which is good, I suppose. Yo, Numer, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I love how we're going back to shove A and crit on units because units just units better just raw tank or pure dodge. Yeah, pretty much. That's just how it do be, man. That's just how it do be. Are you an item user? Please don't be. I am an honest to God item user. No, I don't really give a shit. If you don't want to use items, that's fine. If you use items, that's fine to me personally, because frankly speaking, there's items in the game for a fucking reason. Unless the game mission, the game tells you there's a mission for not using items, you can use items by all means, please, by being my fucking guest. Ain't nothing wrong with items. Now, of course, if you're doing it for a mission, fair enough. The game wants you to not use items, clearly, right? But gosh darn it, the game literally is giving you things for, like, the game is literally giving you items. Fucking use items. I mean, it's there, so why wouldn't you fucking use it? I think it's stupid to say like, oh, because you're using a Vegito team, you can't use items. Like, bro, that doesn't make a difference. Use items all you want. I think it's completely fine, in my opinion. I think people over-exaggerate it quite a lot. Alright. Of course, I will try and not use items, but hey, if needs come must, and if I have to use an item, so be it, man. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Item users shake my... What's up, Nuke? I do a no item run just to say I've done a no item run, and then I go back and use a specific categories. I'm popping a Whis. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if it's category focused. I think those definitely are allowed to use. Oh, fuck off. Stupid thing. Go. Connect it back again. Yes, allow. What is this horror game as OST? It's Dokkan. It's Int LR Goku's Dokkan, the new one, part of the Goku side of Goku and Vegeta. Oh, come on, connect. Enabled, continue. Thank you. It's gonna say, bruh. Start now, single app. There we go. Fucking hell. There we go. You missed a bit of the fight, but yeah. What the fuck is this cable shit? My Elgato's not working, or I should say not my Elgato. My Elgato is working because I literally was testing it before the stream started with my Switch. Switch is fine. It's this stupid thing that's not working, the HDI converter cable for my phone. So I have to use another app that fucking wants me to pay for it to connect permanently. So we're being a little bit old school here. We're being a little bit old school. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill in this run anyways. I don't give a shit, to be honest. And I'm not gonna float him off unnecessarily, even if it wasn't going to kill. But we finished the fight. That's why I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Where's Phasmophobia in the 7th section in the game? I don't know, but clearly Goku and Frieza's OSTs, that's scary. Alright, the thing is, units aren't designed around item usage anymore. IMO, back in the day they were. I mean, it doesn't still matter. If items are in the game, then so be it. You can use items. Again, I get it. I get it that, you know, units are becoming super powerful. Oh, units are doing this, that, and everything. And all the malarkey in the world that they're doing. You know, they're doing fucking and all of the shenanigans, right? They're doing everything and they're, you know, everything and what their mother wanted from them. Okay, I misclicked there. They're doing everything that their mother wanted them to do and more, but that does not mean that does not change the fact that they still are. There are still items available in the game. It doesn't fucking matter. Misclicked it. I fucking deserve to die for it, to be honest, but it's fine. We survived. I have no issues with people doing no item runs, but don't shit on people for using items that are given to us in a PvE game. Exactly my point. Like I said, I don't give a shit. If you want to make the game a challenge for yourself by doing no item runs, by all means, go for it. Thumbs up, I endorse it. But if you watch me use items or somebody else use items and you're complaining about it, I don't know about that one, Chief. You can fuck right off with that one, in my opinion. Why are you instigating, Nuke? You don't even play the fucking game. The only issues I have with items is that if someone has to justify the unit is good because... Okay, that I understand. I agree with that. I agree with that statement, Sly. That is a fair point. I'll completely agree with. If it is somebody trying to enhance an argument for a unit, then don't, because that's not right. Because yeah, like you said, it just is not a normal situation for that unit. But if you're just doing it for a run's sake, by all means, yeah. It doesn't matter. What's next? Don't use premium units because they're too strong. Yeah, better be clearing with side banner units, baby. That's what you gotta be doing next. Clear with side banner units only. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Side banner? No. Only free to play. Ah, yes, the J Fanta route. I don't get it, but okay. I love J Fanta. He's been one of the homies for like 8 years plus now at this rate. One of the cool guys. I don't get his logic of saying that he doesn't want to use the green stone, the blue stone 10th anniversary memorial stone, because it's not free to play when it is kind of. Yes, it may not be given out ever again in the future, but it's still free to play. It's still given out for free. I don't understand why you wouldn't just take advantage of getting one copy of the unit and, you know, going from there. I don't get it, but yeah. Dude, I've already seen people. Actually, he said he won't add them to the free-to-play box. I don't know if he said he would. He won't use it. Well, I'd assume he wouldn't use it. I mean, what I said in a reply to his tweet in regards to it, I said just take the unit, keep the unit. At least take the unit. Don't let the stone go to bloody waste. And then if they do it again in the, let's say, worldwide download celebration, or they do it next anniversary, then from that point onwards, go for it. But I still believe he should be able to use it anyways, because it's something that's given out for free. I mean, come on. If it wasn't given out for free, sure. They did say it'll only be for this anniversary. Well, they can say shit like that, but you never know if they will do it again. You know, it's kind of to incentivize people to come and log in, kind of this, you know. Of course, I mean, we don't know what they're gonna do in the future, right? Absolutely. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, they're gonna say that because that's the best way to, sell people to come play our game, Come. We've got a lot of goodies. And Gotenks stopped prodding me in these red zones. Gotenks has been very good for me, to be quite honest. I don't think I've had many issues with Gotenks, thankfully. I really love the Gotenks unit. They knocked it out of the park with that fucker. Pisces been supered by Rose and died? Nah, that's tough, man. I really like him, man. I really do like him. Alright, I need to keep an eye out on the fucking timer. Otherwise, this is gonna be a bit annoying. The timer on my fucking connection app. Love the Unity is just on Fraud Watch right now. I respect that. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna fuse with Gogeta just yet. Gogeta and Vegeta just yet. I didn't realize that these were this long in the sense of there were these many enemies. Because when I did the Frieza stages on both Vegeta and Goku's section, I did both of the Friezas because I remember a lot of people saying, oh, it's super hard and stuff, and I wanted to see how it was. It wasn't too bad, but obviously it was also only 2 bosses. Like, one had Whis and Frieza, and then the other one was, I think, only Final Form Frieza and Golden Frieza, and that's it. But then these ones are like 50 units, 50 enemies beforehand, before we get to the final boss. It's supposed to be everyone they fought in the arc respectively. That makes sense. That makes sense as to why then it's only for Frieza and Whis and Frieza in the case of this one. Wait, is the music from the game or this? Oh no, it is from Frieza. It's from LR Final Form Frieza's one. Okay, I was a bit confused. I was like, I'm pretty sure I switched off the music in the game. So what's happening? Let's do this, I guess. What will give me the most key on Goku? I think we might be able to get away with this with the orbs dropping. Yep. Yes, sir. We were able to get away with it. Undoes the 50-50 every time. Oh, come on, Ginyu. Don't do me like this, brother. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's crazy to me that not a single one of the anniversary units were a slot 1 by the... Well... Yeah, technically, yes. I mean, once SJ for Goku is built up quite a bit, sure, maybe he is the only one. But even still, it's crazy to me that initially there's no one slot 1. Which is crazy. None of them. Turn 1 slot 1, none of them are. Again, Goku is the only one that could kind of get away with it because of his dodge chance and everything. But even still, like, if there's dodge cancellation, GG kind of thing, you know? Is that a lock? Let's do this one. I'll do it like this way, I think. Alright. Well, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more ki there from Goku, but never mind. He gets more ki from Type Sphere, I think, so yeah, that's probably why. Thankfully, the dodge cancelling isn't until the final boss, and then by then you're SJ4. Exactly. That's the whole thing, which is kind of good in that sense. So, surprisingly, Goku is the only one who's actually kind of solid at slot 1ing from the majority of the LRs from the very beginning. Oh, fuck off. Wait, I should probably click reconnect in that situation, see what happens there. Maybe it might be better in that sense. I should probably check if it immediately will reconnect from that. I've been able to slot one Vegeta's Vegeta, but it's copium. It's copium, man. That is so copium. Now let's see how much damage Beast does. Very pog. 17 million stat. Critical hit as well. Very lovely. Hopefully we get an additional with him. And another additional, the hidden potential one. It's fine, boys, because you know he came from this Onion Ken slot one dynamic too. Technically, yes, with the build up and guard and all for the first couple of turns, and then everything afterwards, he's not wrong. Not wrong, technically not wrong. Oh, piss off. That's great. I'm gonna float off Vegeta. Fuck it. Let's see if this will potentially kill. Okay, good. I was really hoping this would kill. Don't lock again, brother. Okay, we took damage and we healed, which was very, very good. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a bit of a risk, but I think I have to do it this way. Let's do this way, 1 second. I'm taking a little bit of a risk by playing it like this, but I'm trying to save the Vegito for when Gogeta comes out. Because I want to see big PP damage, that's why. But maybe I should just play it safe and have just gone Vegito, but fuck it. We're here for a good time, not a long time. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I think we'll be fine. I didn't see. Does this stage cancel dodge? They call my body tribe. Where we at now? You're not wrong. I think this Frieza crits. Oh no. We kind of boned. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And I love how you said it. No, it doesn't. Just as Gotenks is dodging, which good timing, I suppose. Thankfully, it's a permanent bar at the top now. Yeah, I need to learn those icons properly because I keep getting confused by some of them. But most of them I understand by now, of course. But yeah. But that is such a nice addition, man. Considering when I was playing, it was so hard to kind of figure out when shit was happening. I love this UI change. I think it's one of the best things they've done in Dokkan in a while, in my opinion. I really do think it's one of the best things they've done in Dokkan in a while. Tweety Bird and icon is stun. Yeah, that I remember. I think that's not changed actually. That's one of the few things that stay the same. Circle with an arrow through it, it's dodge cancelling. Okay, good. Good to know. This might hurt a lot. This actually might kill. Yeah. Thought as much. I remembered we didn't have that much HP. So even though Goku had stacked 2 times, he wasn't gonna dodge that. No, I wasn't. I was sure on that one. I should have just taken the brunt of it and just gone into Vegito, to be honest. Was it? I swear it was always that. I swear it was always the 3D bird, unless I'm tripping. Okay, that was a bit weird. I swear it was always the 3D bird, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I am misremembering. Let's do this. Bring it down. Don't like us obviously having to do this, but it's fine. We'll be okay. Jesus, this Rose phase hits like a truck. I can't wait to get to it, to be honest, because that's one of the newer ones as well, right? I sent you the old icon in Discord. Let me check. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering, because I do remember that, but I feel like that's one of the newer ones, man. I feel like that's always been the case, but yeah, never mind. The issue with crits is Goku, if it was red, it meant it was sealed. That I remember, yeah, that I remember. The issue with crits is Goku only has raw defense and guard, so it's a weirder interaction than units with DR. Well, the thing is, I had one of the recommended tweets, and it was surprisingly people were saying that having a lot of defense actually was better with crits in consideration. Guard was the only thing, like you said, guard is the only issue, but actually having the high defense is not really a problem. So I guess in the case of Namek Goku, at least with the whole stacking part, yes, the guard may be the only thing that's probably the thing that doesn't really help Namek Goku in any way, situation, or shape or form. It's more so, I think, that the fact that he has just such high raw defense is what helps. So it's not really a problem, I think. Yeah. Well, not all enemies crits work the same. It's different for every boss. Are you sure about that? Because from what I remember, what I saw from a couple of people now, is that it's the same for every boss. They don't change the way crits work at all. But again, I don't know. And the people I follow are the ones who do the most math and stuff in Dokkan anyways. So it's not follow, but like got recommended are the people who do math. Now I don't remember the names off the top of my head, so if you ask me their names, fuck knows. But yeah, I actually don't know how it works. I just throw beast in front of the super and call it a Dailama. Yeah, I respect that as well. To be honest, I don't really give a shit either. As long as I win the fight, that's all that matters. I couldn't give a shit. As long as I win, I'll win. Hello, Sean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have a can of Coke. My first Coke in like, I would say like a month, pretty much. I always have one Coke a month, so I'm just gonna have it right now. I was gonna save it for later on, but fuck it, I'll have it right now on stream. But yeah. I went so deep on the Gogeta banner, I just bought him using my stone. At least you got coins from it. My current favorite pastime in this anime has been when every boss has been revealed in new events. People say Beast isn't tanking it, and then I proceed to do it and Beast tanks it. That's crazy. That's always fun, to be honest. So all the crits all bypass, but they have bypass guard, but they have an additional effect which lowers defense, and that percent changes based on those guard. That makes sense. Okay. We'll save it with Goku. As much as I can throw Gotenks in front of it, I want to save, of course, this rotation for Gogeta, which may be a little bit of a risk, of course, but yeah. Three to four Goku after, and then I throw Vegeta. It'd be like that sometimes. I assume you mean by Vegeta, you mean the SSBE Vegeta. But nice. At least you use the coins for a good cause. We'll do this. Yeah, fair enough. Not bad, to be honest, though. Not bad. Turn 1 for Beast. Here it takes 280k from Rose's super. How hard does he hit, man? Jesus. The fact that I had tanked Ajo to Jiren Super for only 325k with his active, but without his intro is actually pretty good now that I know how it works. Yeah. I mean, the thing is with the new stages, they kind of have to also accommodate for the fact that Vegeta and Gogeta kind of exist. And that's why I would say that the biggest issue for them is that they have just too much HP realistically. They deal a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, and especially with now the fact that they start critting me. But it feels definitely like the main issue is that they're just HP inflated, to be honest. There we go. Let's reconnect, see if it works. Okay, never mind. I have to still go through the whole thing. I still have to go through the whole process of reconnecting, so it doesn't matter anyways. So annoying, man. The main issue is that they made Super Vegeta and now have to design shit around him. Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is, they can't do that also because there's only one of Super Vegito versus everybody else, kind of thing. You know, it's just tough. Because if it was only just, let's say, oh, you know, they just introduced like one unit or something instead or whatever, then it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But it's like they've introduced this whole family of characters and it's like, well, yeah, it's a little bit more complicated. Yeah, we're sticking you in front. You've got more attacks up. You've stacked more. Hello, Raphael. Welcome. Ooh. Took a bit of a risk there, I'm not gonna lie, putting Vegeta in front, but I was like, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The problem is, there's no, outside of Gogeta and Vegito, of course, the main one, none of them really do that much damage, so it's kind of tricky in that sense. How do I want to do this? I might want to do this. You think they'll make Year 7's 210 leads? I feel like they should, in my opinion. They may as well. Why not? May as well go all out. Make them a lot better as well. I mean, they are the first 200 leads to get an easy A, so you may as well go a little bit crazy with them. Oh, so this one, I see it. So this one does cancel out. Okay, fair enough. I think they should make the Year 7's 210 leads. Maybe 220 if you're lucky. If they make them 220, it'll be amazing because their leads are insane, man. Especially the Tech Gods leads, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha is like amazing, and Fused Fighter, of course. They have Fused Fighter, right? It's Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Fused Fighter, or is it Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Movie Heroes they have? I can't remember. Because I know SSJ Force is Fused Fighter plus Super Saiyan plus GT Heroes. If they don't increase leader skill but use the passive, I'm happy. I mean, yeah, of course. They've got to use the passive, man. I really hope they use the passive. Make it strong. Alright, we got some good shenanigans going on here. I don't know why I put Goku in the middle thinking like, oh, it's gonna make a big difference. Same shit. He will just transform. Back to playing PK Seagull. Yes sir, Libra. What's up, mate? How you doing, bro? But yes, I've also quit Donkro, by the way, as well, just to let you know. Well, I said quit. I'm still waiting till the 1.5 anniversary ends, so I'll be still making content and doing 1 or 2 streams here and there, but yeah, pretty much quit as well. But I am praying, they juice the passive skill of SJ4, Goku, and Vegeta, man. Still one of my favorite units of all time, so needs it. Yeah, I remember you quit after the first Tanya, I remember that. So, I mean, it took me only 6 months after you pretty much to quit. So don't worry, I'm on that page as well. Which is a damn shame considering I love Danmachi, but like still, cannot do this one shit. Don't worry, I mean, yeah, of course, I'm not worrying. I just want them to be good. That's all I want. I don't really, I'm just hoping they're good. And I'm just hoping SJ for Goku and Vegeta are the clear dominators, to be honest. Thank God, man, they can fuck right off. SJ for Goku, Vegeta, that's my shit. That's my shit right there. That's the one I want to see do well. Alright. Time to have some fun now. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, nice. There we go. And then let's do this. There we go. Really hope they won't age out as fast as like the year 5s. I mean, having looked at the year 6 LR EZAs from what I've seen, we should be fine, I'd imagine. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. Lovely stuff. We should be clearing the stage very, fairly quickly. Yeet. Of course. At least this guarantees an attack boost. Yeah, especially because, yeah, I was gonna say also because I think also because of the long form content, I think it kind of needs to be the case. All right. I expect them to be aged like MEI, Evo, both very good, top 15ish units still, yeah. Cell Saga time. Android / Cell Saga time. We're on Goku's side, right? Is this Goku, right? Yeah, Goku's side. Goku's side. What will this be? He doesn't fight anybody in this. What, it's gonna be Gohan and Cell? I was gonna say Goku doesn't really fight anybody in the Android / Cell Saga. Dude's just on the bylines for the most part. Let's do this. Why's my brother got so little key on life? Just do this so that we can get a major key. My favorite unit is SCS Kichigohan, but I don't have any 200% lead for him to be run on a team. You mean 220%, I assume. Have fun with this. This is where you have Goku in slot 2 and have him stack a shit ton so that when you get to Cell, you just have Vegito countered everything to death. Wait, yeah, I'm just seeing this. Gohan's just taking no damage. Damn. Oh well, this should be fun. Because it's a territory skill. Oh, I assume the domain's reducing. Okay. Oh, it's got damage reduction. Okay, got it. You're not ready for Cell is all I'll say. I mean, I'd not imagine turn 1 I'm ready for Cell, no. Let's see how it goes. Well, it depends on if I don't go too fast, because I have to make sure I don't get to turn 6, because Vegeta and Goku, or Vegeta and Vegito are in the second rotation. There we go. Looking refreshed after leaving Don Crow, I know. Maybe I should have kept Goku in the, or Gohan in the, Goku in the first slot. Every time I want to say Goku, I want to say Vegito, because, and every time I want to say Vegeta, I want to say Gogeta, so it's mixing it up consistently. Vegito countering for 50 million crits, that'll be fun to see. But yeah, I completely forgot that it's quite crazy to me that Goku only had one fight in the Android / Cell Saga and a proper fight at that, and it was literally with Perfect Cell. Literally, that's it. That's all this motherfucker had a fight with. That's Super Vegeta do an 82 million crit counter against Rosan. It's crazy, man. That guy is a fucking monster. Alright, let's see. Yes. Yes, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Don't do too much damage. Oh, piss off. This is happening every 2 minutes now, which is very funny to me. Enable continue. At least it doesn't ask me about the debugging thing again. Alright, there we go. Single app. There we go. Very nice. And like I said, next time I stream Dokkan, hopefully this should be fixed. I say hopefully because I'm not sure. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, I want to do this because I want Vegeta on this rotation. I want Vegeta on this rotation. Thinking maybe I could just put Gohan in the front because of Beast Gohan being there, and then we can go Beast Gohan's active skill and stuff next turn, but no, next rotation they come back, but no. Alright. Don't do too much damage, please. But yeah, no, I can't. I want to see if we can kind of wank Vegeto's. I wonder if there's a good stage. I mean, I guess you could do a stage on this one. What's it called? I wonder if there's one good stage you can do for this. What's it called? Where you can just wank this one's skill that damage a lot. But I guess you could do it on a stage where there's like an unkillable enemy or something. Thoughts on Bevold's win yesterday? Boxing, right? I didn't watch the boxing last night, to be honest. I wasn't feeling too great, so I just kind of skipped out on it. All I know in the morning, I saw Parker won, and I saw the reactions from like Usyk and this one. I guess yeah, the current new events are probably the best place for testing out Vegeto's wank damage, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Okay, we've ended up here a lot earlier than I thought we would, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we've come here a bit too early. I'm not a big fan of this rotation, to be honest. Let's see how it goes. We've come a bit too quick, I think. Nah, it's fine. I have faith. See what I mean by faith? I didn't realize we still had the guard up, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy to me that we survived that, to be honest. Although I feel like the worst case scenario is gonna be from the supers. Alright, I'll just be right back in a second as well. While this rotation's going. Okay, 1 second. I should probably see this before I go see how bad it is. Not bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it was gonna be actually worse. Oh yeah, by the way, what is the strategy for World Tournament now? In case we do get a World Tournament in the next like few weeks. What is the best strategy for World Tournament? I'll just watch this rotation and then I'll set up Vegeta and go actually really quick. Yeah. Let's see this. Let's see this. Someone actually made a whole tweet about it. Oh my god. Are people that has this in deep in World Tournament, bruh? I assume nothing's changed in World Tournament. It's pretty much exactly the same, I'd imagine. Because if there's one thing they never changed anything about in this game, and something that did need change, it's World Tournament. Because that shit needed changing like 50 years ago. I have a field day reading it. Oh, great. That sounds absolutely lovely. Okay. Let me do grade up real quick before I go away. That way I can set up the orbs a little bit better for the team. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I'll have a look at the World Tournament Twitter tweet when I'm in my spare time. When I'm interested in actually reading it, because holy shit. I can already see it being a nightmare. 1 second actually, let me just read it. A little bit of it already. Oh my god, just fuck it up. The moment you see like bullet points in Discord format and there's like 20 of them, that's a concern. That's a very big concern. I love how it looks like 3 different grade apes got hit, but it was the same grade ape. He dodged one, hit one, dodged one, hit one. Alright. Let me get to Vegeta first. Thank you. It's basically explaining the reasoning behind his team. I get it, I completely understand that. But it's great, it's so funny to me that there's like 20 bullet points. The only unit I don't have is the Vegeta, sadly. Is it a brand new Vegeta or is it grade A Vegeta? The Easy 8 one. The one that just Easy 8, I should say. Oh, grade 8, damn. Oh, good thing I have him at least, but I don't know about the rest. Alright, let's fuse with Vegito. Let's use Vegito's active skill. I was gonna say, please don't kill, make it interesting at least. Alright, let's do this with this one. Do this with Goku, and then this with Vegito. Yep. There we go. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the fun Vegito shenanigans. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I'll probably be keeping the camera off because I might have to get up a couple of times here and there. But yeah, we'll just may as well rock with this, I suppose, in the meantime. Anyways, you guys can see the beautiful, beautiful Dokkan screen. By the way, you always want to slot one Super Vegito. That way he can do his supers and raise his attacks for more damage on crit. I love how people are saying two very different things. One saying, oh, dude, put him in slot 3. The other one saying, put him in slot 1. To be honest, I think both ways is fine as long because if you get because of the taunts, you're gonna see Super Vegito's attack go up, right? Effectively is what I imagine, right? And then of course I completely get what you're saying as well, Sly, in that sense as well, because of course his supers will massively raise his attack, right? So I think it would be the same thing or same result. Oh god, Yakon first thing, crazy. Oh no, does this guy block melee key attacks? Oh. I mean, his counter is his main source of damage, so ramping those is a more priority. True, I guess. True. What's with Vegito having basically no key? What's happening here? Is this because of Yakon? What's happening? Enemy is lowering key, that's it, got it, okay. But I thought it was because of the domain last time around. What's it? Okay. IT. Let's do this. What are the odds of me pulling Tech Broly? It's not, I wouldn't say the craziest odds. I didn't get Tech Broly. I got only one copy of Tech Broly, which was kind of annoying. Yeah, the territory skill was also doing it. Yakon's was doing it as passive. Okay. Oh, thank God, no key counter or anything of that sort. Key nullification. But yeah, I only got like one or two copies of Tech Broly when I wanted way more of them. But at the same time, I did get very lucky with Gohan, so I'm not complaining. Trunks carrying Mai, I mean, it's a 1 in 8. Well, actually, Trunks carrying Mai, I don't think guarantees a featured unit, so yeah. Oh yeah, Tech Broly. Yeah, I was about to say actually, which Tech Broly? Base form, yeah. Yeah, base form it'll be a tricky one. I mean, you never know. The easier one's also pretty good from what I've heard, so it could be the easier one as well. You never know. Yeah, that's no damage. Man, I am so... actually, let's just do this. Put him in the front. Get some dodges going. We should be fine. Got him? Nice. Let's go. You love to see it. Oh, Goku, dodge. Dodge. Where was the dodge? Where was the dodge when I needed you the most? I will say this. You know, I was always one who was an advocate of, advocate, the opposite of an advocate. I was a protestant of the 70% dodge chance for all my life. I hated in Vegeta when he first released as well, but I hated even SSP MUI as well when he first came out, for the sole purpose of the fact that the motherfucker never dodged. For me, at least. However, I will admit that since AGL SSJ4 has been a lot nicer to me when it comes to dodging, so maybe I am a little bit more in favor of it. And maybe I'll be a little bit more in favor of AGL MUI as a result of that. But God forbid, man, when AGL MUI first came out, I mean, Int SSB was already ass, but AGL MUI, oh, even worse for me, man. He was so bad. That's why I hated the 6th anniversary. One of my most disliked anniversaries in all honesty, one of my most disliked anniversaries. I'm down bad for what? Alright, there we go. Oh. Additional super, where was my additional super game? Alright, Gohan, I'm gonna need you to pop off for me. I know you got no crit in you, but come on. Do me a favor and deal a couple of additional supers. Minus 730 on Pokemon pack. Oh. It's always a big risk with those, man. That's why I just don't like splurge cash on it. I only go for sets I like, and even then primarily I just buy singles if I want to. It's not worth it. I hated the 8th anniversary and I wasn't even playing those units just to not scream out. I disagree with part 1. I think part 1 was good. Part 2 I agree with, though. I'd agree with part 2 fairly heavily. Part 2 was hot ass, man. I don't know what they were smoking with part 2, to be honest. I don't know whose idea was like opening spirit bombs. That'll make good money. True, that was also true. I from what I've heard, 2023 was bad. I don't know what units released during that period, I'll admit, but I've heard it wasn't a great year. But I think the part 1 8th anniversary units are still some of my like favorites, to be honest, in terms of what they did with them. It's just a shame that it was not really executed perfectly, I would say, I guess is the best way to put it, or the alternative way of saying it is part 2 just really made it bad. Tech Bardock. I've heard a lot about that fucker. I want to go back and watch some videos and see how bad he actually is. Sixtani, I assume you're actually talking about Sixtani part 1. Part 2 was on that one as well, but Sixtani part 1, I like the content that they brought out, but man, forgive me if I would say I wasn't the biggest fan of forgive me if I say I wasn't the biggest fan of what they were doing in terms of the what's it called, the units themselves and stuff. But yeah, Luna, that's the exact reason. I mean, only one good pull, and how many ever packs that would have been? Yeah, it's why I get a couple of packs and see what my luck's like. If it's good, great. If not, well, tough shit. 5 2 3 1 5 2 3 10 9 6 1 4 7 8 if I were to personally rank it. 7 ooh, 7 that low, really? I'd say 7 was very high for me. I'd say 7 was like one of my favorite anniversaries, pretty much. Especially introduction of Red Zone as well and everything. I mean, I think a lot of people have, oh my god, the amount of people that have now started hating the 4th anniversary so much is crazy to me. I think the 4th anniversary is so much better. Yes, for its time compared to now, yeah, it's not as good. But man, the 4th anniversary was really good. From, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people just kind of hating it to hate it kind of thing, or because of the fact that, well, it was also, you know, the same units as the 2 years before that. But still, I mean, come on. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But no, anyways, I don't know how I would rate it. I'm not gonna count 8th and 9th because I didn't play those. Are we really saying 5th anniversary is that good? I played during the 5th anniversary and I still think it's one of the worst anniversaries, man. I think 5th was horrible, man. The units kind of helped a little bit. At least the part 1 units. What was part 3 even? Broly Trio and Rose? Was that it? Was that part 2? Man, it feels like in Rose was some random anniversary. 5th was one of my weakest anniversaries in all honesty, personally, for me at least. It was just unit hype, and even that too, I would say it's only part 1. Part 2, Rose kind of helped it, but Broly Trio was really Broly Trio. Come on now. What else did we have? Second Annie was amazing, of course. First Annie is first and second Annie is kind of, I would say they're just middle of the ground because they were too early for the time. They were too early for the time, but they were also kind of like good for their time as well, if you know what I mean. Third Annie was unit hype as well, in my personal opinion. Third Annie was unit hype a little bit as well, to be honest, in my opinion. Fourth Annie I really enjoyed. I guess, yeah, first Annie I forgot about that. Fair enough. I didn't play during the first anniversary, so I can't really say it. I started playing just before the second anniversary, pretty much. Or a little bit before. Well, actually, not even a little bit before the first anniversary, second anniversary. It was like in between the first and second anniversaries in the January of that year. Alright, let's do this one. 1 second. Let's just do this. Please don't tell me he's okay, good. I was gonna say please don't counter please don't counter Kid Buu. What was I gonna say? But yeah, okay. 4th Annie I really enjoyed. 5th anniversary meh. 6th anniversary meh. 7th anniversary was really good. 8th anniversary, I liked the units. I didn't play it during that time, so I can't really say too much, but I liked the first part units. Second part units were meh, so it goes middle of the road or a little bit low. 9th was all hype based on units, at least in my opinion. So yeah, 10th anniversary I think has been the best by far, of course, no doubt, but yeah. But yeah, I completely forgot that they lowered the rates in global for that first anniversary. I should have put Vegito in front, but it's fine. It's okay. Fun fact, Beast Gohan doesn't counter in Buhan's supers just because they're unarmed supers and not key blasts. Oh my god. Ninth had a lot of fun events and the units look so good. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, the units themselves are like amazing. Broly, Gogeta, and then Beast Gohan and Gammas. Gammas was the only odd one out, I would say. I would have preferred if they just released the STR Cell Max as the 200 Carnival and done the Gammas later on. The Gammas themselves are cool, don't get me wrong, but I think it would have been much cooler if it was Cell Max, you know, as a playable character kind of thing, you know. But still, nonetheless, I mean, that aside, it's still cool. Oh yeah, no, of course. But that was the thing. The animations were like the only reason why we kind of let the Gamma, why people would have let the Gamma slide, in my opinion. But 9th anniversary was full on Blue guys pick for me. Fucking begged for Gogeta Blue and FP Broly for Annie since the movie dropped. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when the movie dropped, we only had the celebration before the anniversary, and then of course, what was I gonna say? And then of course, they did this, what's it called? Let's do this. Fuck it, I have my faith in my boy. And then we only had the STR Super Gogeta Blue, of course, for... ooh, let's see how much damage we take here. We did get the defense increase, but he'll crit here. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I'll get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out next, so it shouldn't be a problem, but still, damn. I didn't care for LRBs during the 9th Annie, and I only care now because he's still one of the best units in the game, yeah. To be honest, I mean, as somebody who wanted a Beast Gohan for a very long time, yeah. When I say I wanted a Beast Gohan after physical LR Gohan, that is to say. Yeah, I know, I realize this because I see this in Truth's videos all the time. It's this boss fight he continuously goes up against. Yeah, exactly. The physical one was kind of... I mean, we still need a full transforming Beast Gohan as well, to be honest. We still have to get that as well, so that is still an inevitability as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they make that a Tanabata LR at some point, though, to be honest. Because it's like transforming UI Goku kind of thing, you know, where it's like, it'll happen. I think if Daima wasn't a thing, I think this year would have been very likely for it to have been maybe a transforming beast. Yo, what's up, Max? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, S-tier Super Gogeta being the most hype. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Do that. And then we can do this, okay. Hey, no sweat, mate, no sweat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see an orange Piccolo Beast ultimate tag first. Well, it's not impossible, but I feel like tag units, I don't know, I will have to see if they start doing them as regular Dokkan Fests or not. Because if they don't, then they'd have to do it for like a worldwide celebration or anniversary, and I don't see them doing a tag like that for that. Maybe for Tanabata they could, but that's the thing, I don't see them doing tags outside of those periods, at least for the time being, you know, because it's such a special thing, you know. So it's a bit hard unless they thematically set it so that where it's very likely for a Beast and Gohan to happen, or Beast and Piccolo to happen. I said Beast and Gohan to happen, or Gohan, I should say Gohan and Piccolo to happen from Superhero. Yeah. Considering especially that they just recently also did the Piccolo unit super attack with Beast, I think it's gonna be a while before we see that happen, but you know, weirder things have happened. I guess, yeah, I guess. I just don't see it happening for a while, that's the thing, but you never know. Yeah, they're gonna need to better balance the two sides, man, because some of the because it's just not, it's unlikely to happen for a lot of these characters. You just don't use it for half of these characters. The only time you use it is on the Frieza and Goku side more so, and you use the Goku side more because the Goku side is better than the Frieza side. I think there just needs to be a little bit of a better balance and or a better of an adjustment. Kind of am disappointed with one thing about the tags, I will say. I think the tags should, personally in my opinion, again my opinion, I think the tags should be allowed to use both their actives, in my opinion. Thoughts? I was thinking that they would do that, but they don't, which is so surprising to me, because I would have imagined, why not? Just let us do it anyways. Like, maybe you can have like a thing where, oh, you can't use the actives in the same turn, so you can only use Veku's once and then use Gogeta afterwards, or like use the break Potara. I guess it wouldn't make sense with the break Potara ones, I guess, in that sense, but still, you know what I mean. Just fucking let us use it anyways. I suppose they could, but yeah. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here, I must admit. Hopefully fucker doesn't super us frame 1, but I think he will. Oh well. We'll rely on a little bit of luck. Let's rely on a little bit of luck and see what happens. Ah, we're fucked. The game also didn't want to see it. The PC didn't want to see it anymore as well. Actually, no, we survived that. I guess we built up, that's why. I forgot that we did build up. We did build up with all the supers that we did and stuff. I agree with that as well, Killer AMC. I think the tag should be enabled from turn 1. Because, like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the Goten and Trunks free-to-play one allowing you to swap immediately, right? Or am I tripping? I haven't used them yet, so I don't know. Alright. Man, I'm not feeling amazing right now. I think we may have to cut the stream short tonight, and I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow maybe, because fuck, I'm not feeling 100% right now, but let's see. But I agree with you guys in all honesty, but I feel like the unit, I think the tag mechanic's great, but I do think they need to clean it up a little bit before the next set drops, you know? I think there's some things that need refining, because I think we should be allowed to use both active skills. I think we need to be allowed to switch turn 1. Things like that. Let me do this. Do that, there we go. Let me restore more HP here. There we go. There we go. Got all of our HP back basically in that one go. Alright, let's see. Nah, I was hoping for another super there from Vegeta. From Vegeta. These Beastgorn's gonna be an absolute dominator in this one. I think I misplayed a little by putting I think I misplayed just a teeny tiny bit by putting this one in slot 3 in the last rotation though with Goku. But let's see. Alright, his supering here. How much will this do? Let's see. We're good. I was a bit worried there. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit worried there. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not expecting another additional super. As much as I'd love to see it happen, I wasn't expecting it. Alright, let's do this. How much will this do? Because we do have support from Goku for this rotation. Alright, let's see. Actually, okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's go for this. Alright. Alright, we will be fine. 63 million from Gohan, man. Gohan's so good. The numbers he puts out is just so good. Ah, I was hoping for an additional super there. Isn't it just defense? Hot take, I prefer SSD to Gohan post intro. I'll just say it. That's crazy. I don't think the intro makes as much of a difference as some people are saying it does, to be honest. The post intro, obviously, you get the whole build-up factor and everything, which helps a lot, right? But I really don't think it does as much as some people, or makes as much of a negative effect as some people are saying it does. Let's do the ticket summons, and then I'm probably gonna call it for tonight because I'm just not feeling 100% right now, guys. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably do something else tomorrow. But I definitely want to continue with all these shenanigans of like doing red zones and battle hardened foes and stuff in a separate stream. But yeah, we'll be there. Oh yeah. That I know. That I know. I was wondering what you were talking about with extra DR if he takes the super. Yeah, the DR and defense from 4Q, it's 158% defense from taking a hit. That I know. I just got confused because you said he gets DR and defense after he takes a super attack, which I was like, I'm not seeing that happen. That's nowhere in his kit. But I get what you mean now. You kind of combine the two together. Wow, Chaozu. That's lovely. That's very lovely. Yeah, he has DR built in. Guard as well, no? I think he's got guard and DR, 20% DR built in, so you get 30% damage reduction plus guard. Guard kind of is ignored because of some B resist crits and stuff, but yeah. How do we get those tickets in Dokkan? Oh, LR. You get them by doing the hard fights. So I just finished Ultimate Red Zone, the Goku story. When you do those when you do some of the hard missions, they give you it's not, I was gonna say this is not the that's definitely not STRUI. You get these tickets, so you have to clear difficult content in order to get these tickets. I'll guess grade A Vegeta. Oh no, Namek, Kaioken Goku's. I don't have him, so I guess I'll take it for the fucking easy, I suppose. I did say the right saga, it's just the wrong character. I think, yeah, I think the only thing I'd change about him is just give him a little bit more damage reduction. Maybe 10-20% extra damage reduction would have been great. I think part of his build up having the damage reduction, so like 5% damage reduction per super up to 8 times, so 40% extra damage reduction. That would have been, I think, a great addition. I think that would have made Gohan immediately like one of the best units in the game. 100%. Because dude would have been pretty much invincible post turn 5 then. Yeah, nothing here, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream there, guys. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%. I've been feeling a bit poor over the last day or so. Hence why I didn't stream last night. But we'll be back tomorrow evening, hopefully ready to go. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday, but still not 100%. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll be doing most likely. We'll do a game that I've modded and I've wanted to replay for quite some time now. So we'll be probably playing that game tomorrow. And I'll start a little bit early to just make up for the fact that we've not done a full-length stream in a few days. So yeah, appreciate all of you all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all have a lovely rest of your week, day, evening, weekend, whatever you want to say. I'll be back tomorrow evening. I'll catch you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your day. Catch you guys next time. Ciao, everybody. Sorry for those short